was. So this is going to be an almost personal, almost too personal random reading. So get in here. Everybody sit on down, have a seat. Let's tap into the tea. So the first half of this reading is going to be purely energetic. The second half I'm going to do on my Patreon. So all of that information is in my description, in the link tree, in my bio. Okay, so I'm not going to hold y'all long. This is going to be pretty quick. So the first clairaudient message, are y'all coming in here talking about love? Y'all coming in here with love energy again? God damn it. Y'all do this every time. Every time I just want to have a regular conversation, y'all come in with some love energy. But we gonna read about it because the first clairaudient message I'm getting is, I'll hold you down. So who y'all holding down? Somebody's holding you down. But that's what I'm primarily feeling. So y'all out here, hey everybody, welcome on in. How y'all doing? How y'all been? Welcome in. Like I said, the first part of this reading is going to be purity energy, so I'm just going to pick up on the energy around you. It's almost too personal, so don't get offended by anything I say. I don't know you. I'm just pulling on the energy, okay? So take what you need, leave the rest. Hey everybody, welcome on in. So like I said, the first reading, the first energy I'm getting for y'all is I'll hold you down. So there is somebody in your energy space right now who you are holding down. For my ladies, I see y'all hooking y'all man up. Y'all giving money, y'all playing some of y'all just bought your man a PlayStation. Was this for Christmas or for their birthday? So I just feel more of a feminine energies who holding a man down. So this is for some of y'all. This don't have to apply to everybody, but that's what I'm initially getting. If that's not your message, then just know you got somebody in your energy space who is ride or die. Okay, I'm getting heavy on the ride or die energy. Y'all got somebody around you who is gonna go to war for you. I love it. Or you gonna go to war for them. This could be family, but it's feeling really romantic, like a romantic connection. Let's get into it, y'all. I'm gonna stop talking so much. Okay, let's see. I know y'all want to pull some cards. What's going on? First of all, y'all anxious as fuck. Okay, I see a lot of anxiety, and that is a concern. So what's going on? Okay, so Spirit is telling me that the reason why y'all are so anxious is because y'all have given somebody a lot of you. You've given them a lot of sex. You've given them a lot of money. You've given them a lot of time. You've even babysitted their kids, girl. Like, or man, I'm feeling more feminine energies though. So if you are masculine, this could be like the feminine that's around you or that you in close proximity to. But you've been holding them down by even babysitting their children, they kids. Like, I'm hearing supporting their rap career, like buying studio time. So you have been doing the most for this person, but the concern is, or the anxiety is that they not coming through for you. You can't even call them to change a tire. You can't that first of all, they don't even know how to change a tire. That's number one. So we need to reevaluate that, because the fuck. So you can't even call them to change a tire. You can't call them to change it, or you can't even call them to give you gas at this point. And so there's some concern around that, because it's like, what the fuck am I doing this for? Is this all for nothing, or are you using me? So there's anxiety for my people who are loyal, and y'all are giving all of your energy to somebody, and you just are really kind of confused as to whether or not this person is going to hold you down or not. So I feel the concern. You're very anxious about being used. You don't want to be used, because I feel like they're taking a lot of you. They're taking a lot from you. You even cook for this person, but they not doing the same in return. And so that is a big concern. And actually, they taking a financial toll on you. I did not come in here for this message, y'all. Like, I really came in here to have fun, but Spirit said otherwise. Y'all are anxious because you're doing too much for somebody, and they not reciprocating the same energy. This shit is not balanced. Like, for real. Like, we got to do something about that, because if they not giving you what you giving them, then all it's doing is creating anxiety on your end. And what's crossing that, you saw how it came out. What's crossing that is the man holding his heart. So yeah, there's somebody in your energy space, like, you love them. They have your heart, okay? And you trying, I don't want to say you trying to, I don't know what you're trying to do, girl. Like, but it's just a lot going on. Like, you're very anxious about this love interest because they not reciprocating. And Spirit is telling me for some of them, they just don't know how. They don't know how to have a healthy relationship. Like, for a lot of you, I'm feeling like they not reciprocating because the title isn't there. This is a situationship. You doing a lot for a situationship. Like, you over here babysitting their kids, you buying them stuff, you buying them lunch, you feeding them. And I know some of y'all don't want to hear that, but it's the truth. Like, you're doing a lot for this individual and they not doing it for you. They have your heart in their hand, literally. You see your heart? That's your heart right there. That's them. That's your heart. So they have your heart in their hands. That got you kind of anxious. Some of y'all are in love, and that makes you nervous because, you know, you a player. You know what I'm saying? You got people, you got options, but it's this one in particular person. I think I picked up on this last time. This one in particular person who really got you. Like, why am I feeling like this about this person? Some of you even feeling like, did they do black magic on me? I don't know. Let's see. We'll pull the cards and see. But that's a concern for some of y'all. Like, why am I feeling like this about this person? And I've never felt like this about anybody before. So, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Welcome on in. Hey everybody. So yeah, that's where we at. I just want to stop and say hey real quick, but that's where we at in the energy space so far. Doing too much for somebody who is not doing enough for you. Because why? They got you confused, feeling like you off your path. Now you feeling like you doing something wrong on your spiritual journey because this person ain't doing something right. So, and it's not that they're not doing, it's like they could be very, very sweet to you, but it's just like they could be doing more. Like, if I could be honest with y'all, can I be honest? If I could be honest, they could be doing way more than what they doing as far as making you feel special, because they not making you feel special. Like, first of all, they got like all of these other quote air quote friends that are in the space. Like, they can't really get down with you if they got other friends around. Like, that's why they can't. Like, if you're wondering why this person is just not hasn't, because it's like, the thing is, the energy is there. I feel the energy there. The vibe is vibing, right? But it's like, why aren't we connecting? It's because of the friends. It's the other friends. That's the problem. And they doing that so that they can hide their heart, so that they don't fall deeply in love with you. Because you know what? If they do, if it is only just you and this person, like, they're going to fall in love. Then they're going to have to commit. Then they're going to have to mature, and that's the key word. They're going to have to mature. The problem is that they are not mature at all. They're still young and they're still thinking what they did. Okay? But do they have feelings for you? Yeah, they do have feelings for you. But the anxiety is, do you have more do they like me more than I like them? And I kind of feel like that's what's going on too, guys. If I could be honest, like, you might like this person a little more than they might like you at this point today. Okay, things change. So let's see what else is going on. Wow. So there's some balance that's needed, right? So I'm proud of y'all. Y'all are doing the best you can to keep your cool. You know what I mean? You're not really going off the deep end. You're just kind of letting things play out. You're being mature about it. So that's really good, right? And you're doing your best to, like, manage your emotions, because you know, every time you text them, they wait a day to text you back, and it's kind of like, do I go off on them or what? But you're being patient right now. For some of you, you're being really patient. You're doing your best to, like, really manage your emotions and not just really go off on this person. But that's because you already know what it is too. Like, you already know that things haven't been set in stone, so that makes you anxious. Like, you really like this person, like, you really trying to gather your feelings together. Like, I don't want to do too much, I don't want to do too little. But for some of you, it's just feeling like you might be doing too much, because like I said in the beginning of the reading, like, they not giving you as much as you giving them. There is some concern here. Like, they make you happy, but they also make you concerned at the same time. Hey, I'm concerned about this individual. Why they not doing this? Why they not doing that? They feel, I'm hearing, underappreciated. They don't appreciate you as much as they should be. But the thing is, y'all got to speak up about this, because guess what? A closed mouth don't get fed. All right? You got to speak up and tell this person, listen, I done babysit your kids. I done bought you lunch. I done cook for you. I done let you stay in my house. I done let you borrow my car, because that's the extremes that it feels like a lot of y'all are going through. Like, you doing a lot. And I'm not going to say the most, but you're doing a lot, okay, for somebody who really isn't reciprocating. And then Spirit is telling me, for some of these people, like, they can't really reciprocate. Like, some of them don't have a job right now, or they really hard on their luck. So your good heart is coming in, because you care about this person, to come and balance their situation out and help them out. But at the same time, this is making you anxious. That's making your pockets kind of hurt. But y'all got a good heart. Whoever watching this right now, whoever's in here, you got a really good heart. You got a pure soul. And like your objective, I don't feel like is to lure this person in. Like you're not being nice to this person, or you're not helping this individual out because you expect something in return. It's just your genuinely good heart. Like you're really concerned about this individual. You're concerned about where they're gonna stay. If they don't stay with you, where they gonna stay. You know what their kids gonna do if I don't help them with the money, like where they gonna eat, like, you know, shit like that. Like y'all genuinely concerned. So you coming in to be the angel of balance. So you are being the angel of balance to somebody. And you know what? That's good karma, because that's going to come back to you. Even though you might be feeling like you're being used, and even if they do use you, that ain't got nothing to do with you. You did what you had to do. You did your universal part, or you did your part in the universal grand scheme of things to help somebody out in need. And if they use you, or if they decide to use you after you've been nothing but a genuinely kind and good person to them, like let them fall into their own pit of hell, because that's exactly what the fuck they finna do. They finna fall into their own shit. Because you can't use a pure-hearted person. Pure people, pure-hearted and good-hearted people cannot get used. It's not, you know, it's in their nature to be good-hearted. It's in their nature to give. So they're not using you. So just remember that. If you ever felt like, even in the past, if you felt like somebody took advantage of you, they didn't take advantage of you. What they did was they lost a good-hearted person. And that's what a lot of you don't even understand about yourself. Like, and some of you might, but y'all are here. Your mission on earth is to be an earth angel. You're an angel of balance. You come and bring balance in people's life. If people come and talk to you out of nowhere and you just like, why the hell are these people telling me all they random ass business? That's because you bring balance. You the yin to people's yang. You don't even know it, boo. Like, you bring balance to these individuals' lives by just listening. Some people don't even have nobody to listen to, but you there. Like, this the issue. And I have the same issue. Like, you have so much anxiety because you're doing so much for the world. And, you know, people coming to talk to you, telling you their business. You have to be there for everybody. But who going to be there for you? You know, and I feel like that's the energy that we in right now. Who going to be there for you? Yeah, your heart is big. You have a really big heart. You know what I'm saying? You can't help it. And that's how it's supposed to be. It's sad that we kind of have to censor that in this world, but that's just the earth we live in. What else is going on, Spirit? Carrying connection. So a lot of the energy that's around y'all is surrounding your connections. But look, the heart chakra came out again. So a lot of the energy that y'all are going through, that y'all have to deal with right now, is because of your carrying connections. Hey, Sylvia, yeah. What question you got? Ask the question, I'll answer it. Let's see. Let me see. How does she feel? Boom. I can tell you that. Okay. What's the feeling, Spirit? Okay. So for the person who asked how does she feel? How is she feeling? Let me see. Anxious, number one. I can tell you that. She's feeling pretty anxious. Oh, conflict. So for whoever answered that question, she's feeling like conflict right now. So I don't know if y'all are in a fight or something, right? Or like had an argument or something like that. But she's conflicted in her mind right now. But she's doing the best to balance her temper. Okay, so she's trying not to go off on you. Like, or she's trying not to overreact. That's what I'm hearing. She's trying not to overreact. So that's good. Hold on. How can you be the best version of yourself? Hold on, I got some cards for that. Where are they? Okay, let's see. So make sure you know what question y'all ask, because I have the camera pointed down, so I can't really see that good. But I can see the questions, so. How can you be the best version of yourself? All right, Spirit. To be the best version of yourself, you need to control your emotions. Okay, so I'm hearing, this is what they're saying. I'm hearing a highly intelligent being, but also over emotional being. So your emotions can kind of get in the way of your intellect sometimes. So just kind of be mindful of that, okay? And that'll help you out on your spiritual journeys there. Okay, let's see what else is going on. Oh, damn. My other card's in the other room. Okay, y'all want to play a game of life? Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do a few fortunes. Did somebody say no? I feel like somebody said no. I heard somebody say no. Well, oh well, we're going to do it real quick, okay? So let's see until I figure out what else I want to talk about. Okay, let's see what's going on, Spirit. Give me some fortunes. So yeah, that's what's going on in love, but let's see what's going on in life. Okay, what's going on in life? So some of y'all just bought a fish. You're buying a fish, cooking fish, thinking about buying a fish or something like that. So if that's you, then this message is for you. Some of y'all are going swimming, surfing, going to an ocean, or will be near the ocean very soon. Make sure that you cleanse yourselves. Hey, Rocket, yeah, go ahead and ask a question. And then we have Walk the Catwalk. So some of y'all are models, so that's good. Are you going to be doing some photography? What are his intentions? Hold on, let me see. Where my cards at? I need to get organized. But okay, what are his intentions? Let's see. Control issues came out for his intentions. So listen, that's the tea. This person may have a good heart, but their true intentions, whether they know it or not, this could be like in the forefront of their mind or subconsciously, but eventually they want to control you. They want you to do what they say do. They gonna want you to follow their lead. So if you're an independent person, then it might be some conflict, because I'm getting like it's a my way or the highway situation. Okay, so Catherine says, will I get in a love relationship this year? Let's check it out. Will Catherine get in a love relationship this year? What's going on? Give me a hell yes or hell no. I'm going to use the pendulum for this one. It's easier that way. Okay, so will Catherine be getting into a love romantic relationship this year? Hold on. Has potential. I'm not getting a hell no, but I'm not getting a hell yes. So in this case, it's really going to determine on the path that you choose, the directions that you go down. So it's like if somebody invites you out, but you're like, no, I don't feel like going out, you might potentially miss a relationship. Like I do see relationships, but is it the relationship? Probably not this year. But connections, yes, but the relationship, like the one, the marriage, like the one, you know what I'm talking about, the one, like that one's probably not coming this year, but they on the way, so be patient. If there's someone interested in me, let's see. Is there someone interested, Spirit? Big yes, someone is definitely interested in you. So just be on the lookout, because they're probably going to tell you about it. Okay. So yeah, what else we got going on, Spirit? Let's pull some tarot until we get some more questions in. Okay, what else we need to know? All right, y'all. Okay, so right now, you guys have really good energy. I like that. Like, I like the energy in the room, because y'all are all happy. Like, regardless of what's going on, y'all are still happy. You still fulfilled. Like, you happy. You good. Whether you're single or you not, I feel like, or whether somebody acting up or not, there's a little anxiety here, but you still good. Like, you still have fulfillment in your life. You're not like desperate and shit like that, you know, for anybody to love you. You just kind of like going with the flow, doing the things that make you happy to fill that time until your love interest kind of gets around or something like that. I do see for my air signs, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, women, y'all are especially, whoever's coming in here, y'all are especially like just really content with your life right now. Okay, but then there is a bit of concern because I'm seeing something about some investments. I feel like you guys are starting new or starting over or something like that. And that might be causing y'all a little stress. Like trying to start over from scratch, trying to start or create a stable union, a stable life, a stable connection. So that's primarily what's going on. But other than that, like y'all still thriving, like regardless of what's going on in the world, right? All of the shit we hear on the news, don't watch the news, by the way, like even though it's informative or whatnot, they still be spreading fear. So that's the only thing I don't like about that shit. But anyway, so regardless of what's going on in the world, all the fear mongering that is going on, y'all are still living. Like you still positive vibes. Like, and I like that. Like y'all got really positive vibes. Like y'all are also very smart, number one, but you're also very logical. So it's kind of hard for emotions to like really take control over you, because it's like your logical mind is going to kick in and like, wait a minute, let me calm down. Let me figure some things out, you know, stuff like that. But like I said, the only concern is that it might be some difficulty starting over, or stability is your concern right now. And I get it. I'm a Capricorn. So stability is the shit, you know? That's how we, like, that's it. Like, that's the currency, stability. Like, give us stability. We good. And I feel like that's where y'all are coming in right now. Like, y'all are just trying to create and build a stable life for yourselves, okay? So listen, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and leave it at that, because I'm going to get to the other end of this reading for my Patreon members on Wolfpack, on the Wolfpack Patreon members, whatever. It's on Patreon. So I'm going to go ahead and get the advice for this reading and kind of do the oracle part, see what your spirit guides and your ancestors and all of that have to do. But if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all of that information is on my website, www.thecapricorn.com. I'll be back tomorrow, y'all.